Well, good morning, y'all. It is a beautiful Tuesday morning. Crystal and I are headed to the restaurant supply store to pick up to swap out our scale. The scale that we've been getting from them has been letting us down. It just keeps inaccurately measuring things and not good. So we got to swap that out.
On the last one, we just messed up on the last one, right? Because he just was telling me how he was like, man, it ain't that slow down.
Yeah.
But when Whoop gets it.
Yeah.
We got scale problems?
Sorta.
Man, I don't know what's going on, man. One day it's acting right, the next day it's not. I mean, I don't know what we can do with it.
We're gonna get a new scale. If anybody's got a bad brick, it's CJ's fault.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Alright, y'all, so we're batching all those. We're gonna have 36 batches. That's about 2,500 bricks. Getting ready. We got the A-team in the building. Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Boom, we got a new scale, y'all. What do you think?
Scale. Hopefully this one hangs in there and works for us.
Hopefully. Alright, so Crystal's cooking up some sausage in there.
Got my eggs over here.
You got your eggs. What else we got cooking up?
I've got Robert sausage on broil in the little oven.
Nice. Alright, Tyler, my brother,
What's up?
is in the building.
Oh yeah.
By the way, we used to call him Tyler Bear. We still call him Tyler Bear. He is stocked up on venison jerky. He got 3 bags. I've got like that much left in the fridge altogether. So I'm running dry. Crystal ate all my jerky.
No, I didn't.
It's pretty good, Tyler.
That's pretty good stuff.
Pretty good stuff.
Yeah, it's a different flavor. I like it.
What are we doing?
Woo! We are going to deliver all of those bricks that we're donating.
Do we always do that shake when we donate things?
Yeah!
Alright, so this is our pallet of keto bricks. It's going to go to Ohio, which is where Matthew 25 Ministries is headquartered. Then from there, that's their main sorting facility. From there, they're going to ship it to either California wildfire victims or the hurricane victims in the Carolinas or Florida. Alright, so again, this is all going to Ohio. From there, it's going to go to either California or the Carolinas or Florida. Super excited about this. Thank you everyone that purchased a week's worth to give a week's worth. This is 1,050 bricks here. Crystal and I also donated an extra $1,000 worth of bricks to the cause, so putting some in on our end as well. And we just want to thank everybody that jumped in on this opportunity. Everybody that's going to get a brick that's without a home or without food right now is going to appreciate it as well. Super excited about this. I'm excited to do more of this kind of stuff going forward. Crystal and I were thinking earlier, it's kind of crazy. We started the business in March. It's only been, what, 7 or 8 months? And we're able to donate over 1,050 bricks to people in need. So very, very proud to say that. Thank you for all this. Thank all of you for making this possible. We'll see you next time. Any words, baby?
I think I'm just really happy that we have this opportunity to give like this. We haven't been able to do anything like this even like ourselves, so to have a business that we're able to do this with is amazing, and we could not do it without you guys. Yeah, I just feel really awesome for being able to like see all of this go out. It's very exciting.
That's a lot of food, y'all.
Yeah.
A lot of food.
Over 1,000 meals.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, hello there, y'all. It's been a doozy of a day. Got my blue light blocking glasses on because I'm working on the computer and it's late. Crystal, what you doing?
I'm actually watching my video from yesterday so I can remember what all I said. Some people ask me questions about my macros. I can answer them.
I think you should do more YouTube videos.
Do you guys think I should do more YouTube videos?
How many YouTube subscribers do you have?
Oh, like 1,800 and something.
And you just checked it today?
I just checked it today since like the end of my prep.
And you haven't uploaded any videos?
No.
Get on it, babe. Alright, here's a question. Should Crystal A, upload more YouTube videos on her channel, or B, become more integrated into the Keto Savage brand on the website, in the YouTube videos, us be more of like a power couple keto force?
Tell us what you think.
Yes, and remember, this is a binding contract.
We're getting married.
I know I look stunning in these glasses and all. I'm just gonna keep rocking them. Right now, I'm gonna cook me the other big old T-bone steak that I got the other day. Look at that beauty. Alright, y'all, time to dig in. I'm having an avocado with my T-bone. Crystal is having
Burger patty with goat cheese and 2 pieces of bacon.
Nice. Excited?
Super excited.
What's Jack having?
He's gonna have some steak.
Steak? Mm-hmm. I was bragging on you today, Jack.
What?
I said that he was doing quite well with his raw venison, raw liver, raw eggs, and pemmican.
Yeah, he is.
I just want to point out that steak. So I got like a nice sear on the outside, nice little crust there, and then I cook it really hot so it cooks pretty quickly on each side, and then I take it off relatively quickly so it stays pretty well medium rare throughout the center. If I had cooked this on a sous vide, I wouldn't get as good of a char, but it would be more consistent throughout. But this is still a pretty tasty way to enjoy a steak. You know what I mean? Alright, y'all. Time for some deep, soul-searching questions here. So, we dropped off all those bricks today. We wrapped all those bricks up to be shipped out for the disaster relief people. And in doing that, I don't know, you know how like you give something, like you give a gift for like Christmas, or you give a gift for like somebody's birthday, and it's just like sensation overwhelms you, like it's like this super satisfying feeling of giving, and it's hard to really replicate that doing anything other than giving. Like you can't really replicate that feeling if it's for you. Like if you're doing something for yourself, like you don't get that same sensation as you do when you do something for others. Most of y'all have experienced that, you know what I'm talking about. And for me, with this YouTube channel, with my podcast, with the content that I pump out, like I'm motivated to do that because I want to. I've had several podcasts lately, and the discussions have all been around, you know, you just feel so invigorated by this lifestyle. You know, you feel better, you're healthier, you want to tell other people about it. You know how good you feel doing it, so you want to just spread that knowledge to other people so that they can experience it as well. And then if you get everybody doing that, everybody's just feeling amazing and the world's a better place. So my whole motivation behind, you know, Keto Savage, Keto Brick, Keto everything that I've built and done and strived for has been an attempt to give back, because I crave that feeling of giving that I was talking about a moment ago. And, you know, I feel that way when I, you know, package up those bricks to ship out. I feel that way when I make a YouTube video that I know is really good, or like a podcast that I know is going to be well received. And I just love it. I love it. But sometimes you go through life and you just feel like you're kind of repeating your actions almost, like how's this podcast different from the last? How's this video different from the last? How can I add more value than I already have without being repetitive? and you start kind of asking these questions of yourself as, am I really adding as much value as I can? What do people really need or want, or what are they looking for? So I found myself asking, you know, that question a lot lately, and I really want to dive down the rabbit hole in this in another video because it's going to require a whole video altogether. But I'd love to hear y'all's feedback. You know, put your comments in the comment section, whatever. What can I do differently that's different than any of the other YouTubers out there? What's different than any of the other podcasters out there? What's different? What can I do that only I can do? What can I do to be the best person and influencer I can in this space? And it doesn't have to be just keto specific, but, you know, natural bodybuilding, business, you know, whatever. I want to figure out what my calling is, in a sense that I want to know where I can shine and add the most value to anybody that watches or listens to my content. Because I want to just have that feeling of giving that I know is well received and actually useful. You know, people can give all day long, but if it's not useful, if nobody's gaining any value from it, then what are you really giving, you know? So I want to figure out what it is that I can do that adds the most value possible to you. So let me know. I'm curious. Yeah, kind of going on the rabbit hole there, but that's been on my mind a lot lately. I've got a couple big announcements, not crazy big announcements, but moderately big announcements coming up in the near future, so get ready for those. But I'd love to hear your take on where I can be the best for you. That said, I'm going to bed. I'll see you tomorrow.